All right, next we have a welcome speech by our Vice President, Jose Francis.
Please welcome him onto the stage.
It's an honor to have you here with us this evening. Christmas is when you remember about Christmas, that your life is greater than simply having basic needs. It's the time when you remember that you have greater response, greatest purpose in this world. Kindness and love are what make the celebration more fulfilling than ever. Perhaps the most interesting part of the Christmas is the etymology of the word Christmas. It literally means Christian Mass. It is honored of Christ's Mass. Christmas is the time of spiritual reflection of the important foundations of the Christian faith. It is also a celebration. It's when Christians celebrate God's love for the world through the Bible. Please put your hands together to welcome Ms. White. Next, I'd like to welcome Rebecca Snetzler. Rebecca joined the Nevada Arts Council staff in 2006 as a folk life specialist. She works with artists and organizations statewide to identify, develop, support, and document traditional arts and artists in Nevada. Personally, she managed the Nevada Folklife Archives folk art objects, which records interviews and photographs that documents the development of Nevada's rich and varied folk art traditions over the past 25 years. She graduated from Sonoma State University and works in the field of community history in California for 10 years before moving to Southern Nevada in 2003. Please give a round of applause to Rebecca Snetzler. Next, I'd like to welcome Mr. Father Alex Biltubulanga, ordained from the congregation of the Mostly Holy Redeemer and currently serving the Saint Mother Teresa Church as a pastor and spiritual director of the congregation. For around 3 years now, in his free time, he also serves the Las Vegas Diocese. We are very grateful to have you here today with us. Thank you. Please put your hands to welcome Father Alex. I am delighted to extend my warm welcome to all of you, our distinguished guests, and the esteemed members of this association. Let's begin the celebration. Thank you.
For that welcoming speech.
And now we have a guest speech by our chief guest, Ashanti Gray. She's an assistant fire chief with the Las Vegas Fire and Rescue. Please welcome her back onto the stage.
I will keep this brief. Thank you for having me. I really appreciate being invited. It's always nice to get out and experience other cultures and actually be out in the community. Joe didn't mention this, but I am the first African-American female assistant chief for the department, so that comes with a lot of responsibility, and I take great pride in that. I'm also very humbled. Joe is a very important part of our department. Without him, our units wouldn't be running, you wouldn't be able to call 911, you wouldn't be able to get through on our radios. Whenever I need Joe, he is always there. So to have someone who's so important to me, bring me to be a part of something that's obviously so important to him means a lot, and I really appreciate it. I want you to know that I take my position very seriously. I'm all about the community, and the type of service that you're going to receive is the same service that my husband and my children receive, because we live here and we live in this community. So if you call, you're going to be treated like you're one of my children, or you're one of my family, or you're one of my relatives, because that's the kind of service that I'm committed to making sure that our community is provided every single day. So I want you to feel safe living here, and I want you to feel proud living here, and thank you for having me.
Welcome Yashika Dasari, who will be doing a fancy dress. Please welcome her onto the stage.
nativity scene by our little ones, and the participants are
Charlotte Genoy,
Jeremy Jojen,
Elsa Xavier,
Tessa Xavier,
Dion Sudgeon,
Madsen Thomas,
Thompson Thomas,
Anne Potapilli,
Arnold Sebastian,
Jaden George,
Jaren Jojen,
Hannah Chemplaville,
Sarah Chemplaville,
Cheryl Kuruvilla,
Aaron Sebastian,
Alexia Binu,
Devon Sudgeon,
Miriam Parapilli,
Nathan Matthew,
Alfred Binu.
and Jacob John.
Let's welcome them onto the stage.
Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the plains and the mountains.
happiness, and peace. We come together to celebrate Christmas for Jesus' birthday every year. And though we might not notice it, He is with us as we celebrate Christmas, in the forms of happiness, peace, and joy. Joy is composed of the three letters J-O-Y. J stands for Jesus, O stands for others, and Y stands for you. This means that during Christmas season and all around the year, we should always put Jesus and others before us. Thank you all. Amen.
Wow, thank you for that beautiful nativity scene.
Next, we have a Christmas group song sung by
Abhinav Kumar,
Sahas Kambil
Pranav Kumar,
and Satvik Kumbli.
they are going to be singing Up on the Housetop,
Have a Holly Jolly Christmas,
Favorite Things.
and Jingle Bells.
Let's give them a warm welcome.